Hello everyone. This lesson 3, will cover the Settings app. And the Settings app looks exactly like this. So on the phone, it's going to be right here, and you're going to click on it. And the Settings app is used to manage your storage, update your phone, and it has everything on it, so it's used for many other things. The first title right here in Settings is called the Airplane Mode. Airplane mode is used for when you're on the airplane, and also for when you're in a place with no service and your phone keeps roaming. This is how you will save your battery, your phone battery. So to turn airplane mode on, you will tap this button and slide it to the right, and green will appear. If you want to turn airplane mode off, you'll just slide to the left, and there will be nothing, no green, just white. So this is how you know if it's on or off. The next icon is called Wi-Fi. It's right below the airplane mode. And Wi-Fi is used to access data or the internet. And you can find Wi-Fi almost anywhere you go, any place. So to turn on Wi-Fi, slide the white, click on Wi-Fi first, and then you're going to slide it so it's green. And then you're going to choose a network, and usually if it's locked, it'll have a little lock button on it, and you will have to type that and enter the security key. If there's another network that doesn't require a password, then you can tap on that and it'll automatically connect, and then it'll show with a green or blue check mark right to next to the name. So if you go back to Settings, the next icon is called Bluetooth. And Bluetooth is right under Wi-Fi, right here. So we're going to tap on that. Bluetooth is used to connect to a portable music device and also to improve location accuracy and nearby services. So if you want to turn it on, just turn it on like Wi-Fi and airplane mode by sliding it to the right, and it'll show it's on. If you want to turn it off, you can slide it to the left and the white tells you it's off. So to go back to Settings, just click up in the left hand corner of the screen. And the next title is called Cellular. Cellular, we're not going to go into much detail, but it's basically used to view and manage your cellular data usage. So it'll show you all your apps and how much space they take up on your phone, and so you can choose to delete some, or if you want to add another one and take away another one. This is how you manage your usage. The next icon is called Notifications, right under Cellular, right here. We're going to tap on this. It is used to allow you to manage which apps send you notifications. So to turn off notifications from apps, click on the app you want to turn off notifications from. So we can do Calendar, and then you're going to just slide, when it says allow notifications, you're just going to slide it to the left to turn it off. If you want it on, you're going to slide it to the right, and it'll show you a green signal. Okay, and then you can also go down to the bottom. If you want to turn off your Amber Alerts or emergency alerts, these are under government alerts, you can also turn those off by sliding them to the left. So we're going to go back to Settings, and now we're going to go to the Control Center. The Control Center is used to monitor where you can use the control panel. And so your control panel is kind of like a mini settings that you can access anywhere on your phone by swiping up from the bottom of the screen. And you must start your swipe from the white part of the screen. So you can access it anywhere on your phone. This is not just in Settings. So you see there is the airplane mode, which is basically just like the one in airplane mode. This is the easier version. You can just tap it to turn it on, tap it to turn it off. And then the second icon is Wi-Fi, And again, just tap it. When it's off, it's gray. When it's on, it is white. The third icon is called Bluetooth, and that is the same as in settings. And the fourth icon is Do Not Disturb, which silences all your ringers and buzzers you may have when you receive a message or call. This is most commonly used during the night or when you are taking a nap or something. The fifth icon is called Portrait Orientation. So the screen will not change direction depending on the way you are holding it. This locks the phone into portrait orientation. So also in the control panel, you can adjust the brightness of the screen by sliding this small white circle to the left or right. So this makes it really dark, and this makes your screen really bright. And also you can change the volume by sliding the white circle to the left or right. At the bottom of the control panel are four icons. The flashlight icon, which makes your phone into a flashlight. The timer, which takes you to the clock app. Okay. And the calculator, which takes you to the calculator app. And the camera, which takes you to the camera app. Okay, so we're going to go back to settings. So that is the control panel, and the control center is inside settings, and this allows you to turn on or off the control panel. So you can access it wherever you want, whenever you want. So we're going to go back to this main settings page, and Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb is again where you don't want calls or alerts at that moment, and so they will be silenced. And so again, you can access this from your control panel. So the next icon we will go over is General. The first tab under General, we're going to click on General, and the first tab under General is called About. So we're going to click on this, and About, it will show you everything from your network provider to the available space on your iPhone. So it'll show you a bunch of information about your iPhone. So we're going to go back to General by pressing this button. And the next tab under About is called the Software Update. If you click on this, it will tell you if your iPhone needs an update. It'll say checking for update, and then eventually say your software is up to date, or if you do need a software update, it'll show you the next update you can get. And this is where you will update your phone. So go back to General. The next tab is called Siri. Siri is a software that will provide you with any help you need. If you just hold down the home button and speak, Siri will answer your request or question and guide you to the right direction. But if you do not want Siri on, you will just swipe to the left or swipe to the right and to enable Siri. So go back to General, and we're going to go down to Accessibility right here. We're going to click on Accessibility, and this is where you can see if you want larger text, and if you do, you can drag the button below and see the text will get smaller or bigger based on what you want. So this is the type of text. We're going to go back to Accessibility, and you can scroll down. You can see a white circle that lets you adjust the volume balance between your right and left channels. And then that's basically it for accessibility. So this is storage, and under storage you can see how much you have used and how much available space you have. So these are some of the things I've used. 10.4 gigabytes I have available, 1.2 left. If I want to manage my storage, it'll come up with the apps that take up the most gigabytes, take up the most storage, and some that take up the least amount of storage. And that's how you can manage if you want to delete some to make more storage. You can also do that in this section. So if we go back to General, we can scroll down and see Date and Time. If you tap on that, this gives you the option of setting your clock as a 24-hour clock or a 12-hour clock and setting the time zone. Okay. Under the Date and Time is the keyboard, and if we tap on that and tap on the keyboards, you can see I have the English keyboard and the emoji keyboard, but if you speak another language, you can also add a new keyboard. And if you want to speak French or Spanish, you can tap that and add it to your keyboard that you can use in the messages, texting. So we're going to go back to the main settings page, and under General is Display and Brightness. So if we tap that, you can adjust your brightness here just like you can in the control panel, and you can also adjust your text size here just like you can in the General. The next tab is called Wallpaper right here. If we click on Wallpaper, it'll show you your current wallpaper that you have on your phone. If you would like to choose a new wallpaper, you click Choose New Wallpaper if you want to change it, and then you can browse through all the Apple wallpapers by clicking on this. They have a variety of options, or you can choose a photo from your camera roll, and you click on your camera roll, you click on the photo, and then you make that your wallpaper. So we're going to go back to settings now and go to Sounds, which is the next tab. If we click on Sounds, this will allow you to view and change your ringer. If you would like your phone to vibrate on ringer or vibrate on silent, you can move the circle right here to the left or right to turn it on or off. And you can also adjust the volume right here to have it off. Okay, and when you scroll down to the bottom of the sounds page, it'll allow you to turn on or off the lock sounds and the keyboard clicks. So if that's something that drives you crazy, then you can turn those off by swiping to the left. So last tab we will cover in the settings app is called the Touch ID and Passcode right here. So when you tap on this, it'll ask you to enter your current passcode. So once you enter your passcode, this page will come up, and if you have an iPhone 5S and up, you can change or add a fingerprint right here. And to add a fingerprint, just click Add Fingerprint, and then you're going to place your finger on the home button repeatedly, and it'll mark the grooves in your finger. And so that's how you will add your fingerprint. So your fingerprint is used for unlocking your iPhone instead of unlocking it with a passcode. So that's why you would use your fingerprint. So that is all for the settings app, and the next app we will cover is the App Store and iTunes Store. Thank you.